forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire. Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it. Here we are again. The Macombar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must strip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
So,
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. I built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
what brings you to...
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Anyway, I think we've been flapping our jaws long enough, haven't we?
Thank you for your time.
The prince, over there.
Fire, please. Take it. Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Ryong.
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Such disobedience to the prince cannot go unpunished.
That's not your call to make. For now, and bring him back.
As you...
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, do that?
A moment.
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your... Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been Prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as Prince.
You are Prince. Perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires, don't get me wrong. This bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive.
Your sire, Lou.
Lou. Where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you'll do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. And he is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. That gets his territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves. A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly.
Hey, have your feet on the ground? More Vulcan will be impressed, at least. There's another scroll. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away. These folks sure do get everywhere. That's another
If I get a shot at that sheriff.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that. I do know that.
I saw him leave, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to. So jam it.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up. Just keep it back. Yes, he's in. Better be worth it.
Holy shit! God damn it! Help me kill this fuck!
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven! The auto repair shop! His kid's there! Max! Please let me go!
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. Another. There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where? Is Benny?
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Shoulda guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him. Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing, and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting, like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Benny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop him. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before... you know?
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Hey, give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Westenra site. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
What was that?
Mark. Damn. Little
Anarchs ahead, I make that. And still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
That lot of good for him. They got him pinned inside now. And once Katsumi gets here, what's she gonna do, huh? Destroy the guy and piss off the court.
Court's already pissed. That's where he came from. We're at war.
I get it. But
Oh, closing down a hole in the wall. Can't be fixed. Another fix. Look. Oh, shit. Eyes peeled.
We're gonna find you!
Eyes peeled.
this, do that.
Don't you want me to work?
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. What was that?
I'll take a look.
You, take a peek.
Why do I always have to check?
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? He wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake.
Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
So he climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Around here somewhere.
Rest in pieces.
You're fucking dead.
Well, god damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
How will I know Katsumi, if she is here?
Well, I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her. Yeah.
Fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. Just wanna go down to the basement. Tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he stays,
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
Not getting away that easily. Over there! Check it out. Oh, you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Got him here! Over here!
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Fucking Cammy ass. I'm fucking ready. I mean, I've been waiting for this. That's how we do things around here.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
Nice try, jackass.
been hard at work.
I don't care anymore!
He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
You. Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something or someone has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up...
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I oughta kill. I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't leave that to Toad.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
You cannot be a monster if you meet your final death. Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out. I'm a god.
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
You'll need more than that.
chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
I am not your enemy.
Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They attacked first.
Seems like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you and the court are ready to talk more.
That pace? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
My apologies for the rough handling. I would have done worse, worth your command.
You're certainly enthusiastic. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
Should I be surprised? An elder awakens in your city, and the new prince rushes to bring them to heel.
What can I say? It's a goddamn arms race.
Now,
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
so she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly I made the right decision. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the...
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Lou wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain, in the best way, of course. Ugh.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Drink? This was here when I got here.
This is my money, so fuck off.
fast becoming a regular, aren't you? My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we? I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on. Drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken. I will offer you some of mine.
Will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? I hope that did the trick, old sport.
I require...
I am... The Nomad finds me of interest. Well, that is a totem I will carry to my tomb.
I look for...
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere. Let's stay out all night.
face me for this!
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
Drink. Whatever you can spare, please.
Spare a dollar?
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any— Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it. I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know. Let me tell you how this is gonna go. I've made up a vial of my blood. You're gonna drink it. The La Sombra blood will kickstart your memories and restore some of the tricks you've so carelessly forgotten. And you won't tell anyone about this. Understood? Got it? Good. Off you go.
I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe...
I will speak.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Lou Graham, return to your senses.
We were talking of the gangrel.
Forgive me, but are you ill?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you. That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell...
And what is this?
For many, it is merely a feeling. A strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in Torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood, the mighty progenitors of our clans.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
You are certain you hear this?
I've heard it for, so many years now. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. This is one of them.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been... Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you?
What more can you tell?
I tune out most of her babble. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find it goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the... But, flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered... This is the Glacier Hotel.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Looking for me? Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good evening.
What?
You and I have much in common. Traveler.
Yeah, I'm sure
They tell me you have...
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the...
Tell me more about your...
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And she won't leave her haven at all. But who... She mutters to herself. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you...
What is it you're...
I just want to do my job right. Look, everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come?
Not much to tell. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is... But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here.
Good to meet you.
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some... Grab me something with...
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime.
Hey, gorgeous. Want a party?
We should make each other into art.
Whatever you say, doll. I'm gonna make your dreams come true. I know a nice hotel. Rooms by the hour. I'm wearing heels.
I don't have any cash.
I am quite...
Oh, you're one of those...
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Hey.
You will...
Let's fucking go. Lead the way, gorgeous.
Have any cash. That...
Good. Just one more should have us covered.
You don't waste any time, do you? Ever fucked in the snow? As much as a slut as you look. Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
I don't need a hooker. Beat it.
How precious.
Oh, sorry. The holidays and all this snow really... No thanks.
I got places to be, okay?
Maybe I'll just call it sick.
Look, I'm having a bad night.
I am...
Sorry.
That is our feast found.
Let it...
Wait.
Take.
You have...
I could...
You know what? Ooh. We should. Best deal I've made to. Can I borrow your phone after? Mine's out of charge.
Dead around here, man. Here's some action.
Let's keep away from Glacier. My husband's there.
Goddamn snow.
Damn.
I can.
Whoa. Send.
Jesus, it's gold tonight.
God damn. I love Euro sluts like you. I hope you like.
Get you! Bet it was nothing. Let's check. Ah! Damn it!
You, take a peek.
Someone there.
Over here! You're going down! Shit! Help! Here! Here! Shit! Help! Shit! Help! Too slow! Hold still!
done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get
to stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Now what'll it be? Sophia at Wake the Dead? Or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
What? We should...
Sorry,
What?
Leave me alone! Get away from... Just don't kill me.
Troublemaker. Nice work.
You want me? You got me. What you got in mind? Your place, my place. Against the wall. Are we going to your...
Who's gonna notice a missing car? Is this your car? Sorry. I don't want to die. I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me a word of advice. There is a protocol to things that one must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And it was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact.
Tell me more about the
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to...
So you are...
I beg your pardon? My dear, fit now, in the effort, nothing Do I, dearie? What?
I will come... This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old...
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
one's gonna believe.
Nomad! Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old. I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible.
I will be honest.
Really? I would like nothing more. I want to give you my full attention.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower.
I don't think so. The Anarchs, but Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers.
I'll begin my research at once.
Where should I look? Then I will...
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Please, I beg!
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Could really use a drink.
Looks to be another of their plans. How they got it?
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall
thank you. Miss Sophia will be most displeased.
You are Sophia's people.
Oh, thank you ever.
Yeah, I do.
But please,
They are safe.
I cannot thank you enough.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to Wake's Dead.
Sheriff, you're back.
I was growing rather accustomed to your... Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. When I spoke with them, I realized...
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been...
You know much about me. It's only fair.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long. Well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help.
How would you like to hear about the
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was court astrologer. The Sultan would wish to know how many pups his bitch would bear by the alignments of the planets. If I answered 5 and she birthed 3, I would be out of a job. And ahead. Luckily, I was good at it.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned 1/5 of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but here we are.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just... Tolly? Perhaps that he was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's. Dealing with... I've known him for... what? 30? Well, he mentioned San Francisco once, in passing. Then he got... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so... He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. Here, it is always Lou's will. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. For the Anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the hole in the wall.